Here's something most people don't realize. The average SUV drains nearly 10 grand from your bank account every single year. Maintenance, repairs, insurance premiums, it all adds up faster than you'd think. But what if I told you there are SUVs out there quietly racking up 400,000 miles, even 500,000, without anything more than basic oil changes and filters? Today, we're diving deep into 9 intelligent choices that'll protect your wallet from brutal repair bills, sky-high insurance rates, and devastating depreciation. And before we wrap up, I'm exposing 2 popular models that'll bleed your finances, drive faster than you can imagine. Stay until the end because number 1 might completely change how you think about buying your next vehicle. Let's kick things off with the Subaru Outback. This thing basically created the crossover category back when everyone thought station wagons were about as exciting as watching paint dry. Subaru threw some rugged body cladding on it, added their bulletproof symmetrical all-wheel drive system, and suddenly families had a vehicle that could handle blizzards, rough trails, and everyday highway drives without breaking down. Here's what really matters though. These machines regularly cruise past 200,000 miles with nothing more than standard oil changes and brake replacements. I've personally witnessed Outbacks hit 300,000 when owners actually follow the maintenance schedule. Mechanics will reluctantly tell you the truth. These vehicles just don't end up in repair shops very often. Insurance companies absolutely love them because of that Top Safety Pick Plus rating from the IIHS. When you're driving a safer vehicle, your monthly premium drops, which means you're saving money on insurance every single month. Not just avoiding repair costs. Sure, the base engine with its 2.5-liter boxer setup won't win any drag races, but step up to the turbocharged 2.4-liter option, and you're looking at 260 horses without sacrificing that legendary durability. But here's the part that really stands out. While most manufacturers charge extra for all-wheel drive, Subaru makes it completely standard. That consistency means better stability, less component wear, and fewer expensive surprises when you least expect them. And if you're shopping smart, the 2020 model year hits that perfect balance of modern technology, advanced safety features, and proven reliability at a used price that won't demolish your retirement fund. Now let's talk about the Toyota RAV4, America's best-selling SUV. That title isn't some marketing accident. Toyota absolutely nailed the formula with this one. Simple to operate, incredibly solid construction, and an engine that seems designed to outlive everything else on the road. What really blows my mind is how older RAV4s routinely cross 300,000 miles without a single major repair. I've seen 2010 models still running strong on their original powertrain components. And because Toyota built this reputation for longevity over decades, the RAV4 holds its value like almost nothing else in its class. Used models often sell for nearly the same price as brand new competitors from Honda or Ford. That's the kind of depreciation protection most SUVs can't even dream about achieving. Even though you might sacrifice some performance, the newer models run a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that's not exactly thrilling. Your bank account wins big thanks to incredible resale value and rock-solid reliability. Here's the financial lesson everyone needs to understand. Buying a RAV4 isn't just about getting a dependable ride, it's about building equity. Unlike vehicles that lose half their value the second you drive off the dealer's lot, a RAV4 works more like a savings bond. You can sell it years down the road and still walk away with a solid return on your investment. Coming in next is the Acura RDX, probably the most underrated luxury SUV in the entire American market. And honestly, that's fantastic news for smart buyers like us. While everyone else is chasing BMWs, Audis, and Mercedes, the RDX quietly delivers that same premium experience for half the price tag, and without those nightmare maintenance costs that come with German engineering. Here's the insider secret. Between 2013 and 2018, the RDX shared its entire powertrain with the Honda Pilot. That means you're getting a bulletproof 3.5-liter V6 and Honda's proven 6-speed automatic transmission, all wrapped up in a luxury interior with leather seats, superior sound insulation, and better technology. It's basically a Honda Pilot wearing a business suit. And this is where things get really interesting. While German luxury SUVs lose value the moment they leave the showroom, the RDX actually holds its ground remarkably well. A 2013 RDX often sells for less than a used Toyota RAV4, but you're getting more interior space, more premium features, and luxury comfort for economy SUV pricing. That's a depreciation hack most car buyers completely miss. When it comes to reliability, many RDX owners report hitting 150,000 miles with nothing beyond routine maintenance. Try pulling that off with a BMW X3 without facing a $5,000 transmission replacement bill. But here's the real kicker. Because it carries a luxury badge, insurance companies often classify it differently than you'd expect. Depending on your provider, you could actually pay less than you would for a brand new Ford Escape or Chevy Equinox. Imagine getting luxury comfort with economy running costs. Let's shift gears to the Hyundai Santa Fe, a name that might genuinely surprise you. A decade ago, Hyundai wasn't exactly known for building reliable vehicles, but the Santa Fe has completely rewritten that narrative. The secret weapon? Warranty coverage that's almost unbelievable. Hyundai, just like their sister company Kia, backs this SUV with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Translation: even if something catastrophic happens to the engine or transmission, you're not paying for the repair. For older drivers who value peace of mind above everything else, it's essentially like having an extended warranty built right into the purchase price. And this isn't just marketing fluff designed to move units. Real-world Santa Fe owners are cruising past 200,000 miles with little more than oil changes, brake replacements, and new tires. Fuel economy stays solid, resale value keeps climbing year after year, and insurance rates usually come in cheaper than rivals like Jeep or Volkswagen. If you want an SUV that blends affordability with genuine dependability, the Santa Fe deserves serious consideration. Now we're getting into serious territory with the Lexus LX, the armored tank of the luxury SUV world. Underneath all those leather seats and that polished badge, you're essentially driving a Toyota Land Cruiser, which has legendary status for going places other SUVs wouldn't even attempt, and lasting longer than some people's mortgages. These machines are famous for hitting 400,000 to 500,000 miles, and in parts of Africa and the Middle East, some have racked up over 1 million miles of hard use. The LX takes that bulletproof durability and wraps it in absolute luxury comfort. Now, yes, it absolutely guzzles fuel. Expect somewhere between 15 and 17 miles per gallon. But the trade-off is reliability that makes German rivals look fragile by comparison. While a Mercedes G-Wagon will slam you with $2,500 repair bills on a regular basis, the LX keeps running with nothing more than oil changes and basic service intervals. And here's what really sets it apart. Depreciation is almost non-existent. Used LX models still command staggering prices in the secondary market because everyone knows once you buy one, you might never need another SUV for the rest of your life. If you want the ultimate combination of luxury, longevity, and resale value, the LX comes as close to bulletproof as anything on four wheels. Moving along to the Mazda CX-5, which proves you don't need to choose between style and reliability. Most compact SUVs feel like appliances on wheels, but the CX-5 actually drives like a car you genuinely want to be in. Sharp handling, sporty looks, and still tough enough to cross 200,000 miles with proper care and attention. Here's something I absolutely love about this vehicle. Unlike many rivals in its class, the CX-5 doesn't use a CVT transmission. Instead, you get a real 6-speed automatic that's both smoother to drive and significantly more reliable over the long haul. That alone saves you thousands in potential repair bills down the road. RepairPal actually gives the CX-5 an impressive 4.5 out of 5 reliability rating, and real-world owners consistently back that up with their experiences. Sure, the cabin is a little tighter than a RAV4 or CRV, but you're trading some cargo space for a more premium feel and a genuinely better driving experience. Financially, it's an intelligent move too. Resale values stay strong, and annual maintenance costs come in lower than most competitors in its segment. Next up is the Subaru Forester, a compact SUV that's practically bulletproof in terms of reliability. Consumer Reports gave it an astonishing 98 out of 100 reliability score, which is about as close to perfect as you'll ever see in the automotive world. Now let's address the elephant in the room, Subaru's CVT transmissions. A decade ago, they definitely had issues that gave the brand a black eye. But here's the honest truth, Subaru fixed the problem. As long as you change the CVT fluid every 30,000 miles like you're supposed to, you'll completely avoid those horror stories and keep this SUV running smoothly for decades. Owners routinely push their Foresters well past 200,000 miles, and because the brand has such a loyal, almost cult-like following, resale values stay outstanding year after year. That means when you're finally ready to upgrade to something newer, you'll get significantly more money back compared to rivals like Nissan or Ford. Add in standard all-wheel drive, top-tier safety ratings, and fuel efficiency that beats many mid-size competitors, and you've got one of the smartest buys in the entire SUV market. Now we're at the Honda CR-V, the SUV that finally knocked the Toyota RAV4 off its throne after years of fierce competition. For decades, these two have gone head-to-head in the marketplace, but the latest CR-V delivers better handling, better standard safety features, and even better fuel economy, topping out at an impressive 30 miles per gallon combined. But here's what really shocks people. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are closing in on 500,000 miles. That's 500,000 miles of daily commuting, family road trips, grocery runs, and everything in between without ever needing a major engine or transmission rebuild. Few vehicles on planet Earth can claim that kind of staying power. Insurance companies also love the CR-V thanks to its IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, which means you'll save money every single month compared to riskier SUVs like the Jeep Cherokee or Ford Escape. And when it comes to resale value, Honda's decades-long reputation for dependability keeps values sky high, so you won't take a financial beating when it's finally time to sell or trade up. The bottom line here is simple. The CR-V proves that practical doesn't have to mean boring. It's safe, efficient, and genuinely built to last for decades of reliable service. And now we've reached number one, the Honda HR-V, the little brother of the CR-V that's just as tough despite its smaller size. Don't let the compact dimensions fool you for a second. The HR-V is one of the most reliable small SUVs on the market today, and it's backed by Honda's legendary engineering reputation. Owners regularly report 150,000 to 200,000 miles with almost no major repairs beyond consumables like brakes and tires. And because it's smaller and lighter than the CR-V, you get even better fuel economy, up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway, while still enjoying Honda's top-tier safety ratings across the board. Insurance companies absolutely love this SUV too. The HR-V's low accident repair costs keep premiums in check, making it one of the most budget-friendly SUVs to own over the long term. Sure, it doesn't have the raw power of bigger SUVs in its segment, but for daily driving, light road trips, and long-lasting reliability without drama, the HR-V is incredibly hard to beat. And just like its bigger CR-V sibling, it holds resale value incredibly well. So when it's finally time to trade up to something larger, you won't lose sleep over depreciation eating away at your investment. We've covered the SUVs you can genuinely trust with your hard-earned money, but now it's time for the flip side of the coin. There are two models you'll absolutely want to avoid at all costs, and both might genuinely surprise you. First up is the Jeep Wrangler. Now don't misunderstand me here. It's one of the most iconic SUVs ever created, but popularity doesn't equal reliability. In fact, recent Wranglers have been absolutely plagued with problems that turn them into money pits instead of weekend adventure vehicles. Owners have reported constant electrical gremlins, oil leaks that seem impossible to fix, suspension failures, and of course, the infamous death wobble where the entire Jeep shakes violently after hitting a bump or pothole. Not exactly the confidence you want in a vehicle marketed for off-road adventures. And it gets even worse. The Wrangler has struggled badly in crash tests with marginal IIHS ratings that put passenger safety into serious question. Insurance companies know this reality too, which is why premiums are often sky high compared to more dependable SUVs in the same price range. So unless you genuinely love spending your weekends fixing your vehicle instead of actually driving it, the Wrangler is one SUV you're much better off leaving at the dealership. The second SUV you need to avoid is the Ford Explorer, especially models from the 2010s. On paper, it looked like the perfect family hauler, roomy interior, stylish exterior, and packed with modern technology. But under the hood, things got messy incredibly fast. The biggest issue? Transmission failures that became almost epidemic. Owners reported jerky shifts, hesitation during acceleration, and complete breakdowns well before hitting 100,000 miles. Repairs often cost $3,000 or more, and even complete replacements weren't always a permanent fix to the underlying problems. Add in issues with water pump leaks, electrical glitches that drove people crazy, and multiple recalls, and the Explorer quickly became more headache than helper for families who trusted the brand name. Insurance companies took notice too. Higher claim rates and spotty crash test performance pushed premiums upward, making it one of the more expensive mid-size SUVs to keep on the road month after month. So while the Explorer name carries decades of history, the reality is brutal. Buy the wrong model year, and you'll spend more time at the repair shop than behind the wheel enjoying your vehicle. So here's the absolute bottom line that everyone needs to understand. The smartest SUV to own isn't the one with the lowest sticker price on the window, and it's definitely not the one with the flashiest luxury badge. It's the one that stays out of the repair shop year after year, protects you and your family with strong safety ratings, keeps insurance costs reasonable, and still holds its value 10 or even 20 years down the road. That's exactly why the real winners in this ranking aren't just about horsepower numbers or styling awards. They're about genuine peace of mind and long-term financial security. Think about this for a moment. A truly reliable SUV can save you tens of thousands of dollars over its lifetime of ownership. Lower repair bills, fewer frustrating trips to the mechanic, cheaper insurance premiums, and stronger resale value all add up to massive savings. Meanwhile, an unreliable SUV doesn't just drain your bank account month after month. It drains your time, your patience, and even your confidence every single time you turn the key and wonder if it'll start. And here's something most people completely overlook when making their purchase decision. The money you save on one of these dependable SUVs could easily cover the down payment or even the full purchase price of your next vehicle down the road. In other words, driving the right SUV today is like making a smart investment in your financial future. It pays you back year after year, mile after mile, without complaint. Plus, owning a vehicle you can genuinely trust changes how you live your daily life. Instead of worrying whether your car will start on a freezing winter morning or if your insurance premium will spike after another breakdown, you get real freedom. Freedom to take that cross-country family road trip without fear of being stranded. Freedom to keep driving comfortably into retirement without wondering if your vehicle will hold up for another decade. That's genuine peace of mind money can't always buy. So let me ask you this final question. Which SUV would you personally trust to keep for the next 10 years? Maybe even 20? Drop your answer in the comments below because I genuinely want to hear what you choose and why. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insider automotive tips. The kind that save you serious money, protect your investment, and help you buy smart so you never have to worry about surprise repair bills draining your savings again.